Understanding the transformation of sound to light and light to matter. In the grand tapestry of the universe, everything is interconnected through an underlying essence, consciousness, and energy. From the most minute particles to the vast cosmic structures, all forms of existence are in a constant state of transformation. One of the most fascinating ways to explore this is through the transformation of sound to light, and light to matter, a process that reveals the fluid, dynamic nature of reality and underscores that everything is, at its core, consciousness and energy. Let's delve into these transformations and explore the scientific and metaphysical perspectives on how sound can become light, light can become matter, and how consciousness orchestrates the energy of existence. Sound as a vibration of energy. Sound is an oscillation of energy, a vibration that travels through mediums such as air, water, or solid objects. While it may not be visible to the naked eye, sound's effects can be observed and felt, manifesting in waves that influence the physical world. The ancient concept of Nada Brahma, or the universe as sound, reflects the understanding that sound is one of the primal forces shaping reality. In Hindu, Buddhist, and other ancient traditions, sound is regarded as a creative force. The spoken word or chant can influence energy patterns, transforming both physical and non-physical realities. Sound has a profound impact on matter. Cymatics, the study of visible sound and vibration, shows that when sounds vibrate through a medium such as sand, water, or metal, they form intricate patterns that resemble mandalas and geometric forms. These visual patterns reflect the shape of the sound frequency and demonstrate that sound, even in its unseen form, organizes matter according to specific principles. Sound becoming light. The idea of sound transforming into light can be approached both metaphorically and scientifically. In physics, energy is interchangeable, capable of transitioning between forms, given the right conditions. Sound, as a lower frequency energy, has the potential to step up to higher frequencies and ultimately reach the level where it manifests as light. From a scientific perspective, this transition from sound to light involves an increase in vibrational frequency. Sound typically exists in lower frequencies, between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz in the audible range. As the frequency increases beyond the range of sound, it moves into the electromagnetic spectrum. Light, a form of electromagnetic radiation, ranges from the lower infrared spectrum to the visible spectrum and beyond into ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays, with frequencies beginning at trillions of hertz. Although sound and light differ in how they propagate, sound requires a medium, while light can travel in a vacuum. They both embody the same fundamental property, vibration. Theoretically, under extreme circumstances, sound waves could be transformed into electromagnetic waves, given the appropriate manipulation of energy states. Scientists have explored the concept of sonoluminescence, where small bubbles in a liquid emit flashes of light when exposed to intense sound waves. This phenomenon shows that sound energy, when condensed and energized sufficiently, can produce light. From a metaphysical perspective, sound becoming light is often viewed as a spiritual transformation. Sound can be seen as the initial vibration, the primal energy that begins to manifest reality. When it reaches a higher frequency, sound transforms into light, symbolizing enlightenment, awareness, and consciousness. In many spiritual traditions, chanting and mantras are used to raise vibration, a process where sound helps lift consciousness, symbolically transforming into the light of awareness. Light as energy and information. Light occupies a unique place in the spectrum of energy because it serves as a bridge between pure energy and tangible matter. Light is a form of radiant energy, which means it carries information, interacting with and informing the physical structures it encounters. This property of light underpins much of the universe's organization, as the photons emitted from stars help to guide molecular processes on Earth, allowing life to evolve in harmony with cosmic rhythms. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity famously describes the relationship between energy and mass, E equals mc squared. According to this equation, energy, E, and mass, m, are interchangeable, with light, photons, acting as the intermediary. While photons are massless particles, they possess momentum and energy. Under the right conditions, such as in particle accelerators, photons can convert into matter, creating pairs of particles and antiparticles. This demonstrates that light can indeed transform into matter, crossing the threshold from intangible to tangible. Furthermore, photons carry information across space, meaning that light acts as a carrier of intelligence. When we receive light, we are receiving structured energy that conveys patterns, codes, and knowledge, whether through the warmth of the sun or the complex data in fiber optic cables. Light plays a key role in both science and spirituality as a symbol of knowledge, clarity, and insight. Just as light illuminates our surroundings, it illuminates our understanding, unveiling the hidden layers of existence. Light becoming matter. The concept of light transforming into matter reflects the fluidity between energy and physical form. Matter is essentially energy that has slowed down or condensed to a degree that it becomes tangible. Quantum physics shows that particles, the building blocks of matter, have dual wave-particle behavior. At the quantum level, particles are not static entities, they are dynamic, energetic patterns that flicker in and out of existence. In laboratory experiments, scientists have observed photons transforming into pairs of electrons and positrons when exposed to high-energy conditions. This process, known as pair production, illustrates that light, when interacting with other energetic forces, can become matter. Essentially, matter is energy vibrating at a slower, denser frequency, allowing it to exist within our tangible reality. Metaphysically, this transformation represents the materialization of consciousness or spirit. The essence of light condenses and coalesces into the physical forms that populate our universe, symbolizing the descent of spirit or consciousness into matter. According to many spiritual traditions, everything in the material world is a manifestation of an underlying, conscious energy. This is the concept of all as one, that behind the multiplicity of forms and phenomena, there exists a unified field of consciousness expressing itself through various densities, from light to matter. Consciousness as the foundation of reality. At the heart of these transformations, sound to light, and light to matter, lies consciousness. Consciousness is not merely an emergent property of complex brains, as traditional materialism suggests, rather, it is the foundation of reality itself. In this view, all forms of energy, including sound, light and matter, are expressions of a conscious, intelligent field that pervades the universe. Quantum physics has shown that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. The observer effect, for example, demonstrates that the act of observation can influence the outcome of quantum experiments. This suggests that consciousness is deeply intertwined with the fabric of reality, playing an active role in the manifestation of forms. If consciousness can affect the behavior of particles, it stands to reason that consciousness itself is a fundamental component of existence, perhaps even the creator of sound, light and matter. This idea resonates with Eastern philosophies, particularly Vedanta and Buddhism, which teach that consciousness is the ultimate reality, the substratum of all existence. The world of forms, including sound, light and matter, is seen as Maya, or illusion, a play of consciousness that appears separate but is fundamentally unified. By understanding that we are expressions of this universal consciousness, we begin to recognize our interconnectedness with all things, transcending the limitations of ego and separation. Practical implications for understanding our reality. Understanding that sound, light and matter are transformations of consciousness and energy has profound implications for how we perceive ourselves and the world. If everything is energy and consciousness, then our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are also forms of energy that can influence our reality. This concept is echoed in the law of attraction and other teachings that suggest our consciousness can shape our external circumstances. 1. Healing and vibration. Many holistic health practices, such as sound healing and energy medicine, are based on the understanding that different frequencies of sound and light can influence the body's energy field, promoting healing. By raising our vibrational frequency through meditation, sound or light therapy, we can potentially transform our physical and mental states. 2. Creative power of thought. If consciousness is the root of all forms, then our thoughts and intentions hold creative power. Visualizations, affirmations, and mindful awareness allow us to consciously direct our energy, influencing the patterns that shape our lives. When we understand that we are co-creators with the universe, we become more intentional about our thoughts, words, and actions. 3. Awakening to oneness, realizing that we are all expressions of the same consciousness, helps dissolve the illusion of separation. This realization fosters compassion, empathy, and a sense of unity with all beings. Recognizing our interconnectedness encourages us to live in harmony with nature and with each other, as we see ourselves as integral parts of a larger, living whole. 4. Accessing higher states of awareness, practices like meditation, breathwork, and chanting can help us transcend the ordinary state of consciousness, allowing us to experience the subtle vibrations of sound, light, and energy that permeate existence. By raising our awareness, we can attune to higher frequencies, gaining insights, and experiencing deeper states of peace and interconnectedness. The transformation of sound to light and light to matter reveals a universe in which all things are interconnected expressions of consciousness and energy. Sound vibrates through creation, giving rise to light, and light condenses into matter, all orchestrated by the fundamental force of consciousness. When we view reality through this lens, we begin to understand that the universe is not merely a collection of inert objects, but a living, breathing manifestation of consciousness in motion. By recognizing that everything is consciousness and energy, we unlock the potential to live in alignment with the flow of the universe. Our thoughts, intentions, and awareness become powerful tools in shaping our lives, leading us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves, our connection to the cosmos, and our role within the grand, interconnected web of existence. In embracing this perspective, we awaken to the infinite possibilities of creation, participating consciously in the dance of sound, light, matter, and spirit.